I'm wearing all white. How do I? Shows me I'm live. There it is. It's a stream unavailable. Ah, there we go. You have to link your accounts, but it's not working. You link it through your PlayStation. Tell me if you can open this video and if it works. It'll just take you to YouTube, but I sent you a link to the text. So you can hear us talking. Let's go.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago.
Yeah, but I can't fucking see it. Let me try this. No, I see it now.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from Chicago. Has this at the 6. And a decent
Say something,
return
Jay.
ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, you can only hear me talking, though. Yeah, you can't hear you, though.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run.
Yeah, whatever. You can ready up now.
Result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know
Whoa.
and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup
Trey
of 9
Benson.
yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first
It's technically
down.
McCaffrey, but he's still hurt.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Now here he goes. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out.
Sorry.
12 yards on that play.
Nobody was open.
That's It's one of those occasions when
it was a 2 receiver route, so like I had to like.
And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big.
I had to basically pick and choose.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Snared by the running back.
I showed you my fucking play on accident.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of...
I pulled up the play art.
And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
To this day, I
Oh,
can
really?
still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle.
Oh, that's cool. They changed that.
Instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That's caught at the 4. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a
Oh, they did the Spider-Man. Let's go.
Find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your
Good start.
Makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Okay.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And the defense gets there to force a small
I can
loss.
barely hear you for some reason. All right, hold on. I finally found that jalapeno lime stuff, Jake. Or whatever it was that we were drinking. Yeah. It hits the spot. All right, I turned my sound down, like in the settings. Can you change like where the audio goes, like on your headset? Like, oh, okay.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off the play fake, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now here's Williams.
Come on!
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch.
That was a good read. You almost fucking got it.
4th and long. Punt team is on now.
I want to point out that I'm absolutely terrible at punting.
And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it.
I can kick well. I just can't punt.
No return on that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. They've got first
No, neither do I. I can't figure it out.
And in motion, out of the slot. They give up the gut to Benson. He's got a gain of 6 there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 38.
He was open, too.
The hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that 1st down running play.
Ooh.
You don't always
Early injuries
to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him from the 46. It's Benson on the give. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds his man.
Oh, keep running. Why the fuck you just stop?
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. Takes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run here. It's Benson. Hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown.
Let's go.
The Vikings take a 13-0 lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point.
I missed it.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close.
It's like,
to sneaking it.
I don't know if you're getting it. There's like a little bit of lag, a really small amount.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away.
Good Kamara on kickoff.
This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Complete. It's Ingram. And he's going to go out of bounds.
Late. I'm surprised that wasn't a late hit.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3rd down. Here's Williams.
Oh, come on. I'm holding triangle.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
I'm physically holding the button.
Passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense...
Like, all he had to do was put an arm up. Like,
3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity.
I know.
Make an impact play.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Williams on the play action. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying again, Hall. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
What's he do?
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 4th down, it's Williams.
Short! Short!
And this one does not go far. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
This woman announcer is really annoying. I should have said that live.
Fullback dive up the gut. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Now an inside give to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone.
What?
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this
What the fuck was that?
inside the 30. Outstanding.
Dude, I hit it perfectly too. Like, maybe I don't. I think Koo's my kicker or my punter. I think that's why. I think Koo's my punter. I totally forgot that. I gotta change that. I have a punter. I just forgot to flip it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That was Darrell Taylor in to make the stop. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's got the hook on Ingram. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Williams to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Untranslatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Looking to his fullback now. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down give to Hall.
Met in the hole.
Close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down.
That was good.
He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one.
I was going to fucking say, if he gets up and keeps running, I'm going to be pissed.
Nearby to hold him up. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Foreman does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Williams from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
I flipped the zone right before you called the play.
Makes the play.
Literally, but they were still moving into formation when you called it.
Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in
Sandra
position
still.
to pick behind the line of scrimmage.
I know.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for
Those M boys.
Again, that is usually
Those
what
M
they do.
boys. I hope AJ's watching.
It's just now gonna be
Those M boys.
thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings push the lead to 20. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Catches made.
Oh, I misread it.
And he's gonna score. Touchdown.
Oh, I read it correctly, but like I mistimed the jump.
Fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Nico Collins with the
Oh, it's very sus. It should have been an interception 100%. Hey, look at this. My guy's there. I have 3 guys there. How the fuck? Oh, he ran in front of him. That's why. That was a good user control.
This is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Bears drop the lead back to 13.
They could. It's not going to, though, now that you've done it. Like, I'm not going to let it. I'll fucking take you out, like, if I have to.
Darius Davis to return it.
No, hand the ball off.
Stopped on the return at the 27.
No.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I'll tell you what, Benson's performed so well while McCaffrey's been gone, I may fuck around and trade McCaffrey.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time.
It depends on what his dev trade ends up being after this game. I only needed 3 plays.
And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Has the connection to a Dunze. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You even got Jonathan Owens.
Benson now from the gun. And he'll pick up another.
I'm pretty positive Benson's going to get a superstar trait. I don't see a scenario where he doesn't.
Soldier Field. The Vikings
I mean, I performed so well while McCaffrey's been gone.
Daniels back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. On the move, past the 40. It's a race down the right side. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Trey Benson, the touchdown. On now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's
I'm not fucking around now on defense. That's not happening again. Like, just throw it up and fucking randomly get it.
Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 9.
Up.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the
That would have been your first one.
up to the 38. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Williams. He's on the move.
Ah, you fucker, you pulled me up.
Looking left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down, Williams. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. That one is incomplete.
Somebody fucking pick it off.
Try getting it to Nico Collins. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter.
I was keying on fucking Ingram.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to get you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Nearly an interception on that play, and it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Williams. This throw is caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the upright.
Chicago Bears.
The Bears drop the lead back to 13. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. Makes the grab inbounds left side. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Out of the gun, Daniels.
Get out of the pocket, bro.
They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Throw it away.
There, and he goes down again. Timeout Throwing now off play action. This one will be intercepted. And the Bears will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. In front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
First down throw by Williams. He put some juice on it deep. Brought in inside the 20.
It's fucking... I'm playing cover 4. How is nobody there?
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Nope.
So we're through.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more
I gotta get a drink.
on EA Sports.
Alright, just pause it. I don't know why I'm drinking at 4 o'clock, but no questions asked. Yeah, you get off at 2:30. Hell no, I still gotta fucking make dinner. You can do it before the game. You have to go into weekly strategy. Yeah, no, don't skip that.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott.
Oh, let me pause it. Hold on, I'll pause it.
Get back and see what the second half has in store for
I will. Alright. Do I get the ball first? No, that's what I thought.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own.
That's exactly why I did it. You want to run the ball, I'm not going to let you. If I lose because you're throwing the ball, then I fucking suck.
Yo, bro, chill, bro. Bro, you gotta stop swinging clubs in the house, bro. Mom's gonna... You don't think so?
I don't believe you. Chad, do you believe he's 6'1"?
I can jump. I can touch rim. I can actually dunk.
I would give you $5,000 if you dunked in front of me on an actual size rim. I would cash. I would hand it to you.
But okay. Gravity's been harder on me lately, so you gotta give me some time to practice. From what I hear, we're getting closer to the sun, so gravity's getting harder. The NBA.
This is day 2 of me trying to make a hole-in-one over my house. But since it's day 2, I get 2 attempts. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's pretty good. Shaler?
It's like 5 feet. That was pretty sick.
Okay, that's pretty good. 2 attempts. 2 attempts. Here we go. 5 feet, a little long right. Gotta be a little left and short. Come on. Okay, that's a little better. Just
Little left, just about the same distance. I rolled a little closer.
Oh, okay, well.
Actually, yeah, I'm new, and I'm here for just one reason, to bring the food to you throughout the year and every season. Living with these guys can really put you to the test.
Pressure to me is a privilege. That means people expect something positive from me. So I embrace that. I accept it. Great.
They get back a motherfucker. They got all going on. They get back a motherfucker. They get back a motherfucker. They get back a motherfucker. Can't give these niggas advice on how to kill, cause they don't listen to nothing. Nigga be macho man and hook his head.
Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I.
Welcome back, college football fans. This is part 5 of the Texas Playbook Breakdown. This was only supposed to be a 4-part series, but a lot of people said this playbook had been helping them out, so I figured I'd drop a part 5 for you guys. Today, we're going to go over one of the most toxic formations in all of college football, and gun dudes close. This first play we're going over is mesh spot. This gets open against any coverage depending on how you set it up. But you can see here, we can just throw it into the flat for a quick 8-yard gain. And then we can go to the opposite way, just for another 15-yard gain. And then once the opponent starts putting hard flats in the field, we can hit them over the top. If you just put that receiver on a deep crosser. I like to block the running back, but you can send them on the route and he gets open as well. But you'll see here, if you just block the running back and you put that outside receiver on a deep crosser, he gets open against pretty much every zone in the game. You'll see this next play is just our run play. I like to just count how many hats are in the box, and you'll see here that I just flipped the play to the opposite side because there were less people over there. And if you make one man, this is the end.
Wait for it. You can have another one. Here, baby, have more. You can have some more.
You're a fake one.
You can have. It happened to me. I ordered from a boutique, and it all came in Shein packages. And not only did I have to pay 3 different shipping prices, like I think it was $6.99 per item, and I got 3 different things. Because it said it was coming from like 3 different places. That's really.
Yo, bro, chill, bro. Bro, you gotta stop moving closer to the house, bro. I'm gonna. You don't think so? I don't believe you. I can't believe you, sir.
Hey, back check.
I can touch rails. I can actually dunk. I would give you $5,000 if you dunked in front of me. I actually.
Is it raining? That's not sexy. I am almost ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Off the play fake, Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Williams to throw on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his fullback. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the counter, Hall. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with him.
And his short game
barely.
A new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The give on 2nd to Hall.
Sit down.
Won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Mike Sarah.
Those M boys.
The 40.
Stop it. Stop it.
The Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try it right with Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Another try for Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He'll get a couple, and now they face 3rd and goal from the 6. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That eye for the
I'm not talking to anybody, I promise.
And he definitely didn't look like
I'm not talking to anybody.
Not at all. Looked like a seasoned pro right there.
Yeah, he definitely did. That's got to be the exact type of play that they were hoping to see out of him here in year 1.
Now, you're really looking, Kate, for all the signs for a rookie quarterback.
I've set no snaps so far, don't worry.
And that was an NFL throw.
Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away.
Am I muted?
Return coming from the 6.
No, I wasn't muted. I just wasn't talking.
The 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line.
I promise I didn't mean it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side.
What?
Completes inside the 35-yard line.
What?
Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead.
Nico Collins is he's a cheat code.
With the touchdown. His second scoring
I mean, that's
touchdown.
crazy.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask.
I had
her,
that
dude,
fully covered,
show me what
too.
you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. If you're going to throw it up, you can find paydirt.
The Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. Races past midfield.
Are you going to put it through the TV now?
Hits the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return.
Keeping my lead.
On now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. After watching
Yeah, I haven't had one on me yet either.
let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
I couldn't get him to move.
Rest of the way. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And their struggles on the ground continue.
Sit down.
He's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Riley Moss with that tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run.
What? Oh, okay.
Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance.
I was like, are you really going to call me for that? Like, come on.
After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. They're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. On first down, here's Daniels.
No, make the block, Worthy.
Pass brought in. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The give now to Benson. Broke through the tackle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Now Daniels off the play action. It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Yeah, they might not be.
Firing on all cylinders this game.
I thought he was down.
And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, Nate.
Close play here, so the
Yeah,
officials
there you
will
go.
take a second look at it. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Benson. Will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Let's go.
The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
I deserve that. I deserve that.
Into the red zone. And he doesn't drop. He takes the fumble all the way back. The other way. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. He loses it on the hit. On the return. Before he can make that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20,
Give me the ball.
one thing, Kate, those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Benson once more. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives them 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached...
I'm in my bedroom.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd.
Got the window open and 2 purifiers, and I'll be fine.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Vikings keep running away with this. Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. running between the tackles. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. From the 43. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse.
You can. It depends on. Sometimes it depends on where they're at.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This drive begins with a jet sweep.
Whoa.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Benson on 1st and 10.
Goal.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10 now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Minnesota.
I need to put an actual punter in. Hold on. Now I'm ready.
Timeout here. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. It's Matt Hawk who's headed out there to punt on 4th down. Oh, and they fake it.
Oh, he was wide open.
And it's intercepted. The defense wasn't fooled at all. Picked up on Mike Hill.
You're lucky I didn't throw it to XJ. He was literally in the center of the field, wide open.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Williams. Higgins makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Williams from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Damn.
That play is so impressive on
Nah, he'll be back in like 6 weeks.
Touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing
No.
a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the pistol, Williams. Bobo with the grab.
Bobo.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. Brought in along the sideline, just needed official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw.
I like that you can pump the crowd up at away games and they start booing you.
That's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's caught for the first. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Riley Moss with the pick. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the
I just need to go outside. Just go outside, Josh.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Staying on the ground. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it.
Nope.
And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt
What the
long,
fuck?
and they'll send this one away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it.
I'm sure Kate,
They didn't call a penalty there. That'd have been crazy.
with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Putting the tight end in motion. First down throw by Williams. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass it down close. And that's a Minnesota touchdown.
I figure I give you one more chance.
Cool on now for the extra point.
Ah, I missed it.
Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Vikings continue piling on.
It's okay. This isn't the one that matters. With my luck, I'll lose a fucking quarterback again or something. I'm much better off prepared this time than I was last time, but...
Here's a return from the 7. He takes a pop.
Oh, he fumbled that.
And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big.
Big game downfield. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Vikings throwing 6 more on the blowout. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tack on 7 more to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Fielded at the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the